Where's my money?
Red Top gave you the package. You're supposed to be handing me my money. Here's a jar right here, 20%.
Oh, you got the jar?
That's right.
Get the fuck out of here, Frank. Oh, what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do, Frank? Huh? What you doing? You gonna shoot me in front of everybody? Huh? Come on.
Don't get tucked in, pussy.
Bitch, I got money now.
What's the deal? It's your favorite Illuminati exposer, Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. And I'm asking all my supporters to head over to chakradoctor.org and buy yourself some Miracle Foods. Miracle Food is a big part behind my success on YouTube. This product has helped me with my anxiety, my depression. I even noticed I had more energy to get through my day so I can record all these videos. So when I come across something that's beneficial to me, I feel like it's my due diligence to share any of my findings with the rest of the world. Now, Miracle Foods also provides many more life-changing benefits, such as healthier skin and hair. It's anti-inflammatory. It increases libido and sex drives, offer weight loss, boost immune system, and you're going to have a boost of energy. So head over to chakradoctor.org and buy yourself some Miracle Foods and take your first step in your life-changing journey today. And if you're looking for promotion on the channel, please email patrock1982@gmail.com. And if you're looking to donate to the channel, send our donations to Cash App, $, Dwayne McClain TV. Send that grip and help out the channel. What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back again with another video. And first thing I got to do is shout out to the DMTV family. I really, genuinely have one of the best, most loyal fan bases on the planet. I swear I love all my supporters. Y'all really check on me if I go a couple days without posting. Y'all making sure I haven't got tucked in or if anything happened to me. You know, so y'all stay giving me ideas to put out stuff and stay giving me motivation to keep going. And we are here at 38,000 subscribers strong. Hopefully we can see 50,000 by March. So I got a lot of work ahead of me to do because it's not going to just happen if I'm not posting. So today's video is going to be about Adele. All right, now I never seen the hype around her. You know, it's not my type of music, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure she does make some decent music. But she's another star who came on the scene, got a lot of Grammys. And just know this, for all my supporters out there, to know that if you see an artist or celebrity getting Grammys, just know they have sipped the get down juice and they have drank a gallon of it, all right? Meaning they went to all types of rituals, did wild stuff. You don't get all that stuff based on talent, all right? You get put in position to get those type of awards, meaning you pretty much got everything lined up in your way, in your favor, just to get those type of rewards, all right? So, am I saying that they don't have to put in work like somebody winning an Oscar or something? Yeah, they got to put in the work. It has to have happened, you know, but first you got to get put in position before you even get that opportunity. And a lot of these people who get those opportunities are there due to the fact of, you know, being connected to the right people, going to the rituals, doing everything they're supposed to do. And I personally do think Adele is one of them, all right? Now, she recently dropped a video called Oh My God, and it was full of symbolism, and a lot of my supporters asked me to review this video and see what I can see in it, break down the symbolism in it. You know, it's pretty much going to be the same symbolism we see pretty much in every video. And by now, seeing so much consistency, seeing the repetitive patterns by so many different celebrities, we have to assume that these celebrities are part of some type of cult, because it's just not by coincidence or by accident that every celebrity has to put the same symbolism when there's so many different symbols that they could use, especially in this world. Now, before I get into the video, I at least got to show some type of proof that Adele is down with them boys. When y'all see this pose here, the one-eye symbolism, this right here is a key identifier that this particular celebrity or influencer is, in fact, part of the occult. All right, they're just not doing this by accident. By now, you gotta throw out accident and all the other stuff out of the window. When y'all start seeing take this picture, you have to know that they are doing it to let them know that they are down with them boys. All right, just know that this is branding. All right, that's what you gotta look at this as. All right, these people are the ones paying for your videos. They the one giving you everything, so you must pay allegiance to them by doing these symbols in all of your photos and all your photo shoots, album covers, to let the world know that, hey, this is who I'm with, this is who I'm branded by, this is my company, You know, I'm down with them boys. I done sold out. And Adele sold out. Ain't no way around that. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that you see a big white... If you see a big white girl on TV, you know she's sold out because Hollywood hates big white women. Matter of fact, in the white community, big don't get that much love. In the black community, hey, we cherish big. That's the only reason why all you BBWs are even on the internet now, because of black men. Facts. It won't Mexican men. It won't Asian men. It was black men who are the reason why you got your Lizzos, are the reason why all you girls are going down there getting BBLs. If it wasn't for black men, Pamela Andersons and little Baywatch, little skimpy white women would still be on TV. All right? And if you go into the white world around a bunch of white guys, they hate big women. Facts. Facts. All right? They hate big women. All right? And now this is around the big guys, the white guys I work with. This is from what I've seen in my life. Now, do I know some white men that date the big girls? I know a few. But when I'm out and about and I'm, with my friends or whatever, and we're hearing white guys talk, white men, they see a woman, she's a 160. They call her disgusting. Facts. So if you see a big white girl on TV and they got her booming, you got to know that they sold out, because Hollywood is not going to allow no big white women on TV. All right? Now, let's get to this breakdown. All right, so the video, Oh My God, starts out with the apple in a chair, all right? So when you first see that apple, you automatically know that they're alluding to, the Adam and Eve. Eve bit the apple of the knowledge, the tree of knowledge, and the occult goes by these stories that are in the Bible verbatim. It's like their go-to, and they love to make fun of that stuff, all right? And you see that in Lil Nas X video, he did the same exact thing, same exact symbolism, where it showed him or somebody eating the fruit, and a serpent came and told him to eat it, basically depicting on what happened. Now, this story can be broken down in multiple different situations. It could be the Anunnaki. If you read the Dead Sea Scrolls, it could be the giants. Whoever gave us this knowledge, just know the humans had some type of help from somebody out there. If you want to say it was Satan, if you want to say it was Anunnaki, if you want to say it was the giants, whatever you want to say it was, we had some type of help to give us this type of knowledge and be created. You know what I'm saying? From what I read, over my studies in it, it seems like the Anunnaki story is the most accurate to me. You know what I'm saying? But when you see that apple, just know that it symbolizes that the celebrity or the person are about to take something and they're about to go down a rabbit hole or do something that's pretty much not normal in society. And from how I take it, from what I've seen Lil Nas X and everybody else do it, they're biting the apple and going down the path of dark blood, sex, magic. All right, that's what these celebrities do. That's why behind closed doors they do all these different rituals, blood sacrifices, eating all types of feces, having sexual intercourse with crickets, having a baboon rub oil and mayonnaise on their back. They be doing all types of wild stuff, man, wild rituals. And when I see Adele with the apple and Lil Nas X and so many other different celebrities take the Adam and Eve story, it shows me that they have went down the rabbit hole and went and did some wild stuff behind closed doors. And now let me give you guys the spiritual meaning of apples. So it says, what is the spiritual meaning of apples? As a result, the apple became a symbol for knowledge, immortality, temptation, the fall of man, and sin. The similarity of this word to Latin malum, meaning evil, may also have influenced the apple becoming interpreted as the biblical forbidden fruit in the commonly used Latin translation called Vulgate. All right. So basically, over time, the apple became the symbol of, somebody coming in, by the tree of knowledge, coming into sin, temptation, and all that stuff. That's why I'm concluding, this is just my personal conclusion, that when you see Adele with this apple in the video, that she's getting tempted or falling into, going deeper down the rabbit hole. There's a way that these celebrities got to go through to go to the next door, to continue to the face. Like I said, it's all about sacrifices in this game. Okay. Peak game. It's all about sacrifices. And you start out sacrificing maybe, a fly, then you move on to a roach, then you move on to your dog, and then you got to move on to a relative. So who knows what she had to sacrifice or had to have done. These are all really big time adrenochrome drinkers. So I'm taking it as she's got the apple, she's biting it, and she's going deeper down the rabbit hole to go to the next level of success. And if you want to stay in this game, this is what you're going to have to do to go to that next threshold. Jay-Z did it. Drake did it. Beyonce did it. Rihanna. You have to do this if you want to stay in the game. If not, you're going to end up with a lackluster career. Now the video pans and she's sitting in a chair. There's somebody at the top watching over her. I'll take that right there as like, you know, the evil entity watching over her. And then you see the chair falling over. There's all on the ground. I really wanted to zoom in on this part here, man. These some big old women right here, man. I don't know if those are women or dudes and not. But I'm like, boy, these women are huge. I don't know what is. Yeah, I just had to give them to a shout out, man. Like, boy, these are some huge dudes. I mean, ladies, whatever the heck you want to call them. But yeah, so the video pans over to the next scene where it shows a girl passed out on the ground. Like she got a bunch of drugs and stuff all around her. And it shows like a watch in the chair. And it shows somebody like they're taking notes. Basically, they're observing what happened to the person. Right? And I take this as, you know, the girl did a little bit way too much, then passed out. Couldn't take it all, and now they're just sitting on the ground suffering, trying to figure out which one they want to go through, which chair they want to sit in. See, the one chair has a pen in it to sign, and the other chair has a clock in it. So basically saying your time's ticking, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I took from it. It could be meaning something totally different. Then it pans over to the next scene where it shows Adele doing the split mind symbolism. So where you see them with the mind split, or, you know, the double people, that's basically saying like the mind split, the MK Ultra. And I also want to say that when you see that circle behind them, that right there is shouting out the sun goddess. Like you see how Beyonce has that circle behind her head in this image. So Adele sitting in front of that little ring light with a circle behind her head could be just her sitting in front of a ring light, but I think it's to shout out the sun goddess. And we see so many different celebrities take a picture with that type of circle behind their head. And you see Alicia Keys here throwing the devil horns with the circle behind her head, shouting out the sun goddess, all right, which is I don't know if it's the goddess Isis. It's one of them guys. I don't know. They do worship the sun. All right, but when I seen this, the first thing that came to my mind was, oh, man, this is the split in the mind. You know, when you know about MK Ultra, which is Hollywood is ran by MK Ultra, and I think every celebrity has to go through the MK Ultra process. Basically, you got to get your mind split to be controlled. And I think sooner or later, Adele's going to sooner or later take up a new persona. Just like Mariah Carey when she became Mimi, you know what I'm saying? You know, you have Christina Aguilera when she became, I didn't even know about this one, Zatina, you know, Beyonce and Sasha Fierce. You know, Beyonce is a big-time MK Ultra puppet. We're gonna shoot her down this year as well. Jennifer Lopez when she became Lola. So when I seen Adele with that, you know, I guess side-by-side persona, I knew that it was for MK Ultra splitting the mind, just like what every celebrity goes through. Now let's go on to the next part of the video that I noticed some symbolism in, which have to be the serpent. Now, we see the snake in a bunch of videos. Now, the snake is supposed to represent the devil, or the sneaky being that's in everybody's ear. It really deeply represents the flu game, all right? The JEWSs, they are the reptiles, man. It's them. It's basically representing the reptiles, the guys who's over this. They're the ones who pretty much practice all that sick, sadistic stuff. I'm doing a video on breaking down the people who are behind hip-hop. Hip-hop didn't get really wild and crazy with the satanic occultist symbolism until the flu game came in. The flus, the JEWSs came in the game, all right? When they came in, that's when all this other stuff changed up. And I personally think, one of my theories, that they are from another dimension here to destroy the planet. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, so that's what that serpent represents. And when I seen that snake, I automatically knew what it was. Like I said, she's doing a lot of Adam and Eve symbolism in this video. So the apple, she's biting the apple, the snake came in, and it's all about Adele's journey to going into the next phase of her career. She already killed all the chickens and pigs. Well, guess what, baby? It's time for you to start killing some humans, baby. That's right. That's right. You got to come in here. You got to cut some heads off. All right. We want to see you cut a throat and slit an eyeball and eat an eyeball and drink it. You know what I'm saying? You got to drink some dookie. All right. So, yeah, man, let's go to some other celebrities who got caught with the snake symbolism. Now, this right here is Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, another big time MK Ultra puppet. You know what I'm saying? She's getting shot down this year as well. You know what I'm saying? We got Britney Spears, another one. Now, the Britney Spears breakdown probably going to be an hour long because this woman right here has some serious MK Ultra glitches that happen on national TV. She's another one. We had Betty White. Did she just pass? Betty White was down with them boys, too. I know y'all wanted me to do a Betty White video, but I just really didn't even care to do a video on. If y'all want to, leave it in the comment section. This is another celebrity I'm shooting down this year. You know, I might need to say something for 2023, but, you know, we might take down Rihanna this year. There she go doing the snake symbolism. Let her know that she got down in the flu games. There's Young Thug. Rumor had it that the snake was actually coming out of his, you know what I'm saying? And in this video, yeah, Young Thug did some wild stuff. You know what I mean? He's getting shot down this year as well. I don't know who this person is. I know this is like an album cover that I found. But, yeah, you see them with that flu game symbolism. symbolism. You know what I'm saying? That snake symbolism. And this here's Little Pump. He actually got bit by that snake. Now, Little Pump, he's a big-time Illuminati puppet. I'm going to break down. I don't even care to even do his, but I'm going to do it anyway. You see him sitting on that staircase. You see at the very above, at the top of that staircase, at that skull with the wings, basically for the Phoenix skull and bones, letting you guys know who's at the very top. And you see he's walking up the steps getting help by the snakes. All right, so a lot of symbolism in that video with old buddy. Yeah, so when I seen the snake in the video, I already knew what time it was, you know what I'm saying? It can be representing the devil, it can be representing the JEWS's, it can be representing an evil entity, whatever it's representing. Just know when you see the snake in the video, it is not representing nothing positive. And they got to show love to the snake, the serpent, the reptile, because you know the world is being ran by the reptiles. I don't care what nobody say. The reptiles be out here calling the shots. All right, so let's go on to the next part of the videos that I noticed that has some symbolism in it. All right, now you notice, like I said, she's standing in front of that circle the entire time, and it looks like she has some type of symbol on her chest. It looks like it's somebody in a crucifix or something like that. But it just looked really weird to me. Like I said, she's standing in front of the circle for sun god worship. All right? That's why you see them constantly in front of the circle. And if you go look at any deity's picture, as far as, you look up, Jesus, Krishna, any one of them, they're always in front of like a sun or a circle. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is for the sun god worship. A lot of the people who secretly made those paintings back in the day, they were on that sun god worship stuff. You know what I'm saying? Heavy. A lot of stuff is going on in the background. I don't know what's going on with these dudes. I think they, what I'm saying, I don't know what they're supposed to represent all that dancing. But the main thing I noticed, as far as the next part of it, I noticed symbolism, it has the horse in it, all right? The dark horse. Basically, if you know, like I said, these people, they go through this stuff and prophesize this stuff day by day. And if you read the book of Revelations, you know about the 4 horses of apocalypse, all right? And they let you know which horse and what stage we are in, all right? And the black horse is supposed to represent famine, all right? And I want y'all to really up your knowledge on the 4 horsemen of apocalypse, because the occult love to go by this stuff. This is what they love to do. This is what they follow. They follow all this stuff. They make it happen because, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this that's what they do, you know what I'm saying? They got to make it happen, you know what I mean? They love it, it's part of their game plan, put it that way. All right, now the black horse, which is the one that she showed, the 3rd horse, is supposed to represent famine. All right, now let me read this for you. The 3rd horseman rides a black horse and is popularly understood to be famine, as the horseman carries a pair of balances or weighing scales, indicating the way that bread would have been weighed during a famine. Other authors interpret the 3rd horseman as the Lord as a lawgiver, holding scales of justice. In the passage, it is read that the indicated price of grain is about 10 times normal, thus the famine interpretation popularity, with an entire day's wages buying enough wheat for only one person, or enough of the less nutritious barely for 3, so that workers would struggle to feed their families. And we're basically in that time now, all right? People are working hard as I don't know what to feed everybody. And who's to say? Remember they was talking about all these food shortages, right? I was thinking, because I was one of the main people say, oh, there's never going to be no food shortage. They wouldn't happen. What if the food shortage happened, but we're just being fed synthetic food? You notice that there was a wing shortage, right? And now Taco Bell seems to be just having, everybody seems to have wings on their menu out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So much wings everywhere. It's just starting to think like, what if the food shortage happened and we are in the food, we're just getting fed synthetic stuff. You know that it's a big push on having synthetic foods being pushed to everybody. You notice that, right? So who's to say that's not happening? And then think about how hard people are working just to feed their families. You can't, it's when was the last time you've seen like a tree just growing fruit out the ground? Even though if humans actually grew their own stuff, we could be able to eat every day, for free. But like I said, we're all living in apartments. You got to have certain type of laws and stuff in place to even grow this type of stuff around. So it kind of makes it harder for the average person to feed their family. So we might be living in this era. And who's to say what's to come into the future? And her with this random dark horse in the video showed me what it was. All right. Now, I got to do my thing and show y'all numerous of times in history where the dark horse was shown, you know what I'm saying, throughout other celebrities, videos. Now, here's the definition of famine. It says extreme scarcity of food. All right, that's the definition of famine. All right, and that's what that dark horse is supposed to represent. All right. Now, why did Katy Perry have a song called Dark Horse And in the entire video, it didn't even show a horse. It didn't. Now, this video needs a breakdown as well, all right? Let me know if you want me to break this video down. I actually am going to anyway, even if y'all don't ask me, because this video, it's the reason why I even looked up the Dark Horse in the first place. Now, I think it's another funny thing that Twista had a song called Dark Horse. Twista actually has 2 albums titled Perfect Storm and Dark Horse. And did y'all know that the lyrics Perfect Storm and Dark Horse is in that Katy Perry song? Facts. Now, NBA YoungBoy recently had a song called Sticks With Me, where he's in this casket cemetery place, where he's inside of a casket, he's inside of a cemetery. And guess what? He has a dark horse with him. And I'm pretty sure he was doing dark horse symbolism, probably, symbolizing for famine coming in the future. And the song's called Sticks With Me. And I'm like, what's this horse got to do with anything sticks with him? And if you don't know about the Denver airport, which is going to be a conspiracy I can't wait to attack this year. It's about, this creepy red horse, this creepy gigantic horse in front of the Denver airport, which is said to have been supposed to hold like this underground tunnel for the Illuminati. All right, so when I seen Adele with the horse in her video, I already knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? Typical symbolism that these celebrities got to put in their videos. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they pretty much warning us what's going on. All right. Now, when I seen this burning chair, I already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? Usually the burning chair supposed to represent becoming a new being or something. But she sat in the chair in so many different videos. And the reason why they had her sitting down is because she was a big woman. Like I told y'all, white America hates big women. Facts. I don't know if y'all know this, but white men put big women down, and especially on the West Coast and in New York. All right, especially like in Boston, bro. Them white dudes put big women down. So the director said, Adele, you ate too many cheeseburgers today. You need to sit down in this video. We do not need to see those rolls. All right. It was the brothers that put Adele. That's why they show her dating a black dude. But her burning the chair supposed to symbolize her burning her past and starting a new one. So now she's in a new chair and she has the apple in her hand. And guess what? She's going to bite the apple. Now, her biting the apple symbolizes her going down the new path that she's going to go down, which is, hey, I'm about to lose weight. I'm about to get in contact with white America. And guess what? I'm going to cut the you know what I'm saying? They're going to do some wild stuff in the rituals. All right. Now let's read these lyrics and let's see what it has to do. All right. It says, oh my God, I can't believe it. Out of all the people in the world, what is the likelihood of jumping out of my life and into your arms? Maybe, baby, I'm just losing my mind. Cause this is trouble, but it feels right. Teetering on the edge of heaven and hell is a battle that I cannot fight. All right, so basically, people want to say, oh, man, she's talking about love. Nah, man. No. Teetering on the edges of heaven and hell, she says she's losing her mind, doesn't feel right. She knows she's losing the fight. Yeah, so it makes make it seem like that, yeah, she's talking about them doing them crazy rituals, you know what I'm saying? And it said it feels right, you know what I mean? That's why I said, hey, it feels so good. I got these houses, I got these cars, I got everything. All I got to do is kill some, you know what I'm saying, an infant or something I don't know. Come on, man, it's too easy. That's how they feel, all right? So let's read this other part of the lyrics. It says, Lord, don't let me. I said, Lord, don't let me. I said, Lord, don't let me. Lord, don't let me, all right? Don't let me let myself down, all right? Basically, don't let them let themselves down with their actions, all right? Basically, they asking God to pretty much help them, you know what I'm saying? Because they know what the heck they doing is about to be wrong, you know what I'm saying? They confuse y'all with this God, Lord stuff in these songs. They be talking about God and stuff. They be talking about Baphomet, all right? The goat God. They ain't talking about no Jesus. They not talking about nothing positive, no good Jesus, no good God at all. They're not talking about no positive energies, the universe, Holy Mother, whatever. They not talking about none of that. Them people are talking to the evil entity, evil spirits that controls their mind, heart, and soul. That's why you see these people in these songs calling out to God and Lord. They doing that stuff. It's almost like the homeless man trying to get some drugs, and he pull up to you on the side of the street, and he be like, I'm going to pray for you. And he says, God be with you, or you got the God bless sign. He's just trying to get on your good side so you give him some money. So when all these celebrities, they doing this stuff, they only doing that to get your money. All right. Now, another part I didn't hit on the video, the picture, this is what she wore in the video. In the video that Adele did, the Oh My God video, she wore a red dress for the blood. What I've been telling this whole video is about. She's about to go down a rabbit hole doing some wild stuff, allegedly. Some wild stuff, allegedly. That's why she wore the red dress. Devil in a what? Devil in a red dress. Y'all heard of that term, right? That's why she got the apple, and that's why they did the video in black and white to help throw some other stuff off. But they released this image and let you know what color the dress was. All right, they knew they couldn't give me that much ammo. They said, we can't give Dwayne that much ammo because he going to do a video. But they probably didn't even think I was going to attack Adele. But they don't know, man. All y'all on the hit list today. I'm coming after your videos. I'm coming after your album covers. I'm coming after your movies. I'm coming after everybody in the game this year. Nobody's safe. Everybody's getting exposed, from your politicians to your reverends, to your pastors, to your babysitters, to everybody on the game, every conspiracy. Everything's getting smoked this year. I want all the smoke. So y'all keep doing the symbolism in y'all videos. Y'all keep being stupid and just say, hey, we can't have a normal video that goes along with the song. Keep on. Keep doing this stuff. And I'm going to expose you. That's what I'm going to keep doing. Because guess what? The average consumer will not notice your symbolism. But guess what? Dwayne McClain knows. Now, everybody go subscribe to DMTV 2. We're dropping content on that. Subscribe to my Patreon. The Odell Beckham video is dropping on the Patreon this week. And next week will be the Selena Quintala and the Aaliyah video after that. So we got some good content dropping on the Patreon this year. We got a lot of people getting sniped out. If you want me to snipe out somebody, please leave it in the comment section. Go to chakradoctor.org and buy yourself some miracle foods. Go ahead and get that full body detox and help revamp your body and your immune system and your health. Go subscribe to my boy Roberto Conspiracy, my boy Money Motivated Stars, and also continue watching my content. It's the boy Dwayne McClain, Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Start talking to me. Stop talking to me. 1 8 2 this.